you think you've seen it all, we're coming round again.
It's time to discover new Ford vehicles with quality that can't be beat by Honda or Toyota. Right now, lease a 2010 Focus SE for $129 a month for 24 months. Or buy a Focus with 0% APR for 60 months. Or choose $3,000 cash back.
Oh, it's time to drive a Ford again.
See your upstate Ford dealer today and drive one.
We have got to do something about our furniture.
Well, now you can. Save big and save now at Raymore and Flanagan. Save big on sofas, sectionals, and leather. Save now on bedrooms and dining rooms, even accent pieces. Plus, you'll save even bigger with no money down, no interest till 2014. Delivered in 3 days.
Great furniture, great values, great deals. I love it.
This sale ends Saturday, 9 p.m. at Raymore and Flanagan.
My daughter asked me why my teeth look funny.
My wife didn't want to kiss me.
I could barely chew my food.
Do you know how that feels?
I had to do something.
I called Aspen Dental. They treated my problem, and they treated me like a human being.
Now at Aspen Dental, select dentures are just $249. That's $150 savings with 18-month payment plans available.
I didn't just get my smile back.
I got my life back.
Call 1-800-ASPEN Dental.
Dave's got Blake Lively, Dexter's Michael C. Hall, and music from Drake. All new tonight.
Next on CBS 6.
You know how hard Huck works to find those great opportunity buys. He just bought out an entire North Carolina warehouse filled with sofas. Your choice, only $333. Any style, any fabric, traditional or contemporary, while they last just $333. You'll find values worth 3 times this price. Many are one of a kind, and they'll fly at $333. Get here early for the best selection. It's the humongous sofa blowout.
What would you buy anyplace else?
The humongous savings store.
Why would you buy anyplace else?
So just when you think you've seen it all, we're coming round again.
It's time to discover outstanding deals on new Ford vehicles with quality that can't be beat by Honda or Toyota. Now you can lease a Fusion, the 2010 Motor Trend Car of the Year, for $139 a month for 24 months. Or get 0% APR for 60 months on Fusion.
Oh, it's time to drive a Ford again.
See your upstate Ford dealer today and drive one.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a burglar who broke into her home and ransacked the place, making off with several valuable tuffets. Fortunately, Geico had recently helped her with homeowners insurance. She got full replacement on her tuffets. The burglar was later captured when he was spotted with whey on his face. Call Geico and see how much you could save on homeowners insurance.
I'm Scott Murphy, and I approve this message.
Another Chris Gibson attack. Again, he's wrong. Scott Murphy's a businessman who's working to reduce the deficit to improve the economy. Chris Gibson signed a pledge to keep every single special interest tax break. And Chris Gibson supports more tax cuts for the wealthy, adding $700 billion to the deficit, more tax burden on the middle class, and more debt to China. Chris Gibson, jobs for China, not upstate New York.
This spring, when the state budget process broke down, again, and the governor closed many of our state parks, some just threw up their hands. Assemblyman Tim Gordon drove to Thatcher Park, took out his lawnmower, and went to work. It wasn't just about cutting foot-tall grass to help the park reopen. It was about making a statement that in tough times, we should all be doing whatever it takes to get the job done. That's Assemblyman Tim Gordon.
I can do 3% less.
I can do 3% less.
If we all used 3% less energy every year for the next 10 years, it could be huge.
I can unplug my cell phone charger when I'm not using it.
I will only run the dishwasher when it's full.
I'll turn off the power strips when they're not in use.
National Grid is the energy company that wants to show you how to use less energy.
Do it for your checkbook.
Join us in doing it for our community. 3% less? That's easy.
Join the movement. Go to powerofaction.com to learn other energy conservation actions you can take.
The less energy I use, the less I pay for.
Ladies, did you know you spend over 600 hours and over $4,000 during your life shaving? Well, at Albany Laser Spa, we'll guarantee you'll never shave again. Buy a bikini treatment and get your underarms for free.
Amazing how much Chopper shoppers can save on gas with our Fuel Advantage program.
I got 20 gallons for $1.98.
I paid 37 cents a gallon.
some.
I paid 9 cents a gallon. 9 cents.
I paid 60 cents a gallon. The last time I did that, I was a teenager.
The best in fresh, low prices, and huge savings on gas. That's value. That's Price Chopper value.
But only Leah backs them all with a Leah Smart Buy Advantage. Your peace of mind is our priority. Every vehicle is thoroughly inspected and comes with our value guarantee. If for any reason you don't like it, bring it back and we'll replace it. Drive with confidence with roadside assistance and a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. Plus, get discounted parts, service, and oil changes. The Leah Smart Buy Pre-Owned Advantage. Available at any Leah location and at leahcars.com.
Leah!
My parents always hoped that their kids could live the American dream. My dad was an exterminator, my mom a housewife. They struggled to send me to college. That's why I fought so hard to help middle-class families get a fair shake. Now families making up to $160,000 a year get a $2,500 tax cut, an actual tax cut for each kid in college.
Chuck Schumer.
The one New Yorkers count on to
fight for the middle class.
I'm Chuck Schumer, and I approve this message.
CBS 6 and Albany Dodge give you a chance to win big in the You Pick 'em NFL Challenge. It's free, and there'll be weekly prizes, plus a grand prize 52-inch Sony Bravia HD TV from Town TV. The CBS 6 You Pick 'em NFL Challenge, sponsored by Albany Dodge, the largest selection and the largest dealer.
Has the overpowering smell of scented garbage bags taken over your kitchen? Hefty bags with unscented odor block technology help neutralize odors with no added scent.
Hefty, hefty, hefty.
It's the same, only different. The forever fuel-efficient Civic from Honda.
Thousands of people are injured or killed in accidents with big trucks each year. That's why we have clear safety laws for tractor trailers. But when big truck companies ignore the law, they put you and your family in danger. This is Andrew Finkelstein. At Finkelstein & Partners, we want our roads to be safer. If you or a loved one has been injured by a big truck, the lawyers in our truck accident group are specially trained to help you. Call 1-800-LAW-AM-PM. That's 1-800-529-2676.
Department stores discount their designer clothes. And as for their sales, hardly worth the wait, because Peter Harris discounts their designer clothes. Even more every single day. Peter Harris Clothes.
I did my research. That's why I'm buying a Toyota. But I want the best deal possible, so I'm looking for just the right time to buy.
Honey, I think now's the time.
It's Toyota's Now's the Time sales event. And right now, you can lease a stylish new 2011 Toyota Camry for just $179 a month. Hurry in, because now's the time.
Galileo, he was a pioneer. Charles Darwin, he was another one. Oh, and Time Warner Cable, they were first with movies on demand. First was Start Over. And Time Warner Cable, they'll come to your house, they'll hook it up. Charles Darwin, he's not going to do that. Really, you wouldn't want him to. I mean, some dead guy yapping about monkeys and turtles. Plus, I hear he's a total mooch.
Innovations like Start Over, DirecTV, and Dish Network don't have them. Time Warner Cable does. Lower your cable TV bill with all the best triple play. Call now.
You can't wait for an appointment. You need to be seen that day. That's why I offer same-day emergency dental care.
Dr. Matthew Clementi specializes in emergency dental care. When your tooth is hurting, see Dr. Clementi to feel better today.
Stopped at McDonald's.
You get me one?
Maybe. Greenwich Village.
Lark Street.
Corner Blue.
Endangered Butterfly.
Soda or Pop.
I like soda.
KOSCIUSCKO.
Kusky Yusko.
Exit 3 on the Northway.
There isn't one.
I love your chin dimple.
What?
Nothing? Coffee?
In this area, people take pride in their heritage and their taste in coffee. So McDonald's had Newman's Own Organics create an exclusive blend you can only get here. And right now, $1 gets you any size you want.
I come from a working class family, and we didn't have a lot of money.
His mother is a great budgeter.
Every day, families are making hard choices. They're in a tight spot right now.
Congressman Scott Murphy isn't helping, voting for $1 trillion government-controlled health care. Costs rise, taxes go up.
We need to drive down costs with free market forces. We look at our kids and we wonder, are they going to end up paying for the excess of our generation? We need to repeal and replace the health care bill. I'm Chris Gibson, and I approve this message.
CSI Miami on its new night. Premiere Sunday, only CBS.
I can't believe that people are actually paying me to travel across the world and build new sounds with different artists. The BlackBerry Torch makes it simple because I'm always staying in touch with everybody, whether it's using Twitter applications or Facebook. And a lot of these guys, I have a closer relationship now because I'm constantly on BBM talking to them.
It's lightning, and then it drops right here.
Pop.
I love what I do, and the BlackBerry Torch helps me do it.
Does this get good gas mileage?
Yeah. It's a pretty big deal.
Well, what do we have here?
Frozen Pipes, a classic.
Well put, pretty obvious. Ms. Young.
That's why it's so important as an agent to sit down with our clients so we can get to know them and talk about stuff like this.
Why don't they just turn off the main water supply?
You do realize this is just an exercise, right?
I do now.
Moving on. Okay, let's get the fire retardant suits on.
We are insurance.
We are farmers. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Rottweilers and pit bulls doing the mailman thing when the march sang of breakfast at Burger King.
At BK?
The ultimate breakfast platter on my plate with pancakes and eggs. The mail just had to wait. Sorry, Tony, Sarah, Ice Pick, and Gina. You didn't get your check or subpoena. Keep it. The new BK Ultimate Breakfast Platter. That's right, from Burger King.
Old Chuck, bad Chuck, new Chuck, good Chuck. To me, it's one man, one journey.
The woman is a saint.
This Monday, everyone has a skeleton in the closet. And we have mansions full of closets. But this one is so big.
Wow.
So huge.
How did you find this?
No one can keep it in.
Nate, she's a...
What?
But you can't tell Chuck.
Chuck, she's a...
You know, I'm sorry.
Gossip Girl, Monday night at 9 on CW15.
Flying cows, killer rabbits, and beautiful showgirls. I am King Arthur. Join me on my quest to find the Holy Grail in the outrageous musical comedy Monty Python's Spamalot.
It's a great night out.
You will buy tickets for Spamalot, or else we shall say no, you.
Spamalot is back, only at Proctor's, October 8th and 9th. Visit proctors.org for tickets.
Introducing Listerine Zero. We removed the alcohol and made it less intense. Now people everywhere are getting a deep clean and fresher mouth without the intensity that kept them away. It still kills bad breath germs for a whole mouth clean. But it's never felt so good.
Listerine Zero. Deep clean, less intense. A Listerine clean for all.
South of Laredo, there's a place so hot, rattlesnakes combust. But we go, because you gotta eat bold.
Subway fiery foot-long subs. The boldacious new turkey jalapeno melt and buffalo chicken. Subway, eat bold.
It's a big day in the SEC with Tennessee and LSU, and then Florida taking on Alabama. And CBS has got you covered with all the breaking news before kickoff. The CBS College Football Special presented by Ram, Saturday on CBS.
See this? Nobody else has what this paint's got, and that's a #1 rating. It's a paint and primer in one, so it goes on bold and looks even better. It means getting more done in half the time. And it means the shade you see on that swatch ends up on that wall and is as durable as it is colorful. You know where to find it. More saving, more doing. That's the power of the Home Depot. Try it for yourself. Get your own 8-ounce sample of the #1 rated Behr paint. Now just $2.94.
This Saturday, see a special sneak preview of the new movie Secretariat.
To run a horse breeding operation, you need a certain touch. You're a housewife.
I need a good trainer.
Lucian and Lauren. Dresses like Superfly.
Any questions?
How much did you spend on that hat?
Have you ever seen that?
He's got fire inside him. You're guaranteeing that this horse is going to win the Triple Crown. Hasn't been done in 25 years.
You're that stubborn.
I'm that right.
She scares me.
Good.
If you were to lose just one of those races, you could lose everything.
My father's legacy isn't money. It's the will to win.
I've never had a horse that loves to run the way this one does.
You're about to see something that you ain't seen before.
Secretariat, rated PG. Special sneak preview Saturday.
You know them as the richest couple in the world. But did you know they're giving their fortune away? Find out where the money's going. Sunday on 60 Minutes.
I'm Scott Murphy, and I approve this message.
We do our best to teach them, because that's how they do well in life. But Chris Gibson would make it so much harder. Chris Gibson favors abolishing the U.S. Department of Education, which provides federal aid to local school districts. And that would make our property taxes even higher. Chris Gibson's plan to abolish the Department of Education. Nothing could be worse for New York taxpayers or our children.
Career, it's hard to make time to go out and meet someone. But with Quest, you are just seconds away from having the best time.
All you have to do is record a simple greeting, and in seconds, you'll be receiving hundreds of messages.
Quest is different than those other lines. Quest is fun, it's safe, and you decide who you want to talk with.
There's no better time than right now to call Quest.
Try it free. Call 518-915-6000.